I figured out the issues to start. All right, everybody. All right, let me get an audio check. Yesterday we tried a different microphone setup, and it didn't work right away. But today we're with the classic one, and it should be good to go immediately. Let's double check here.
Yeah, it works, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's kicking in. We got, and by the way, also, we're seeing in the comments too afterwards, the stream's posted. They're reading the chat, you guys. They're engaging with you guys, sometimes even commenting. Okay, we have good audio. We do have amazing audio. Let me get it pulled up myself here so I can read the chat. But welcome, everybody, to another morning of Good Morning Kyiv. I'm Andy Mercado, and this is my co-host,
Alex Kanash, good morning. The tea has arrived.
The tea has arrived. He's delivering the tea and the coffee. And we have special guests again, as usual. We have Operator Starsky.
Hi guys, Operator Starsky, also known as Andrew Coolish, brass officer for the 4th Operative Brigade, National Guard.
And also Dmitry from the NAFO 69th Sniffing Brigade.
Sniffing Brigade is here. Hello, everybody.
Absolutely. And while we're having him back on, he brought some MREs for us to sample today. You know, some of the top morning shows around, you know, since we're just taking over, apparently, the morning show niche. You know, they do cooking shows, and they do eating food and whatnot. So we brought, Dmitry rather, brought, what did you bring, actually? Tell it.
Hello. So today, what do we have for the breakfast menu? We have a white side and the dark side. So this is actually Ukrainian dry nutrition. That is a new version, and we will check it today, as well as we will check the Russian one, which is we will see what's there inside. Never been opened before. So today with you, we're gonna be checking how the soldiers from Ukraine and how the soldiers from Russian actually nutrite themselves.
100%. And also, just want to give a quick update. Speaking of the NAFO 69th Sniffing Brigade, big GGs in the chat because we have officially sealed the deal. The campaign is closed for the 3rd truck for the Special Forces of Ukraine. We completed that last night, so that brings a total of 3 trucks from Mercado Media, and we're already on our way on the 4th one. We're already at like almost 7,000 euro already on the 4th one for the medical brigade. He's got to pull up new units like every week now at this point, figuring out what Mercado Media can deliver because we're good to go. And that also means I'll be coming back to Ukraine again. I'm already coming back to deliver another vehicle. Alex, am I going to be able to deliver the one that we've raised, or am I coming back and doing a different vehicle?
No, the one that you've raised, it depends when it's done. It depends when you can come back. If it's September, definitely one of them would be 100% your truck with your branding, with all the Mercado Media on it. Yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah. Of course, we will do it for you in September. We really want to see you again here because you're doing that much, and who knows, maybe we will have one more as well.
Who knows? Maybe we can get the 4th one while I'm here. But you heard it first. It's September for sure, right? All right. So I'm going to come back and deliver the vehicle. It will be ready to go, and I can drive another Mercado Media truck here. And also be kind of good to experience another. I mean, what is September like here, Starsky? Does it get cooler? Is it still hot?
It depends. Sometimes it's still nice. The weather is average. The temperature is average. It's kind of cooler in the mornings, but during the day it can be very hot, like today, basically. I remember 2012 in October, I was still wearing like shirt like today.
Yeah.
So it depends, but usually weather in Ukraine is very nice unless you're in a freaking Luhansk in winter, minus 35 Celsius. Yeah.
That's cold. So, all right. So I'll be coming back again September. August. I'll just be getting my affairs in order and everything, and getting the trip. I'll actually be planning the trip in August, so it's cheaper. So I can obviously plan far out and ahead, and I'll coordinate with Dmitry and figure out, when that convoy will be. So I gotta plan my trip to Estonia again. It's gonna be awesome, and then the whole deal, and I'll vlog it and stream it again, and it's just gonna be a great time. So Alex, do you have an update on your donation campaign? We're killing it, but how's yours going?
Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I've got I will get up the page right now. There's some good news and some fairly tragic news in my campaign, though, if I'm being completely honest. The good news is that when we fix the bit that's on there, I've got under 5,000 euros to go. The really sad news is one of the guys in the video of my donation actually died in combat in the last couple of days. So, you know, that's very much brings home the reality of this war. And, you know, if we can get this truck to them as quickly as possible, we can certainly help people that get seriously wounded and get them off the battlefield sooner, and hope these soldiers move around. So, yeah, it's a bit of a double-edged sword today, man.
So right now I'm going to go in and send me the link to your donation, and we'll put that one in our description for now, since they're like less than 5,000 euro for you. Yeah, so I mean, our fourth truck, we're on our way. We still have like about 10,000 euro to go, but he's closer, so I'm going to put his link in the description really quick so we can assist that unit that lost one of their brothers in combat. So let me go do that really quick. Alex, just take it away, read some comments or ask some questions while I go and do that quick.
Yeah, thank you for doing that, Andrew. That the guys will much appreciate your support and your viewers' support. If anyone can donate whatever the amount, I will. Sorry, Dimitri.
Yeah, I would like to add that this case is not unfortunately unique, and we had this before. And what does Sniffing Brigade do? Sniffing Brigade always bring the trucks no matter what. And actually, we will name this truck in honor of this fighter. So just let me know of his call sign and the name, so we'll have it on the truck. So because it's important for his brothers that his name is never forgotten. Like in Ukraine, we used to say, "The heroes lives forever."
Thank you, Dimitri. I have asked for the name, and yeah, Herorum Slava. There's a lot of kind comments in the chat, so yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, it was pretty sad news to wake up to this morning. Yeah, thank you for anyone that has watched my little video series on how to try. I'm just trying to interview people that are interesting and that can offer practical advice on how to look after your body and mind, and try and perform at your best each day. We obviously are going to eat some of this food here. I think when it comes to the Russian pack, we are probably more just going to spit on it. No one has a particular appetite for consuming the food. I think not least Mr. Starsky over here has a particular strong view on it, I imagine.
Yeah, actually, we had a comment which I personally think was completely legit. They said you don't have to actually eat the Russian MRE, which I completely agree with. If we're gonna throw up, that's what we will use it for. And personally, I never ate Russian MRE. I know Ukrainians that actually ate Russian MREs because they had no other option. But I only tried like sugar, and they have some instant beverages that you have to mix with water, and also Russian water. After trying this, I saw no signs of me developing Russian accent or anything like that, or loving Russian world, or like sudden urge to invade another country or steal a washing machine. So it doesn't work like that. But who knows? Maybe if you eat a lot of them. Also, I didn't try porridge. They have like cabbage / beetroot porridge, which looks and tastes like shit, and it's considered like a delicacy, by Russians.
So I wish I would have brought an American MRE to show, because I've obviously had tons of those in my time in the military. And I mean, our MREs now, we got like beef taco. It comes with tortillas in there. We got like chili mac, like mac and cheese. There's like tons of different types of American MREs, and the beef taco one is obviously the most. You gotta barter and trade for that, at least to get some tortillas out of there. Like you literally trade items. Right now, I'm telling you, this thing is fucking like a concrete brick right here. This is heavy as fuck. I know, but in terms of like an MRE, because like our MREs, this is even heavy too, but our MREs are in like a little bag, and like you literally can like throw them at each other for how light they are. They're just, everything is compact. There's like it's all airtight sealed, so like there's peanuts in there. There's sometimes cookies, like a Ranger bar or whatever, like a chocolate bar in there. That's disgusting. Mixing electrolytes usually in the American MREs. But let's crack this thing open, and I'm gonna have Alex here hold the mic while I open it. Oh yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
I think like Starsky has put forward to his commanding officer that nachos are included in the next version of the Ukrainian pack. So he's very much looking forward to that. I mean, oh good God. I think we might need to get a sick bowl. What does this look? Oh wow. Wow. Whoa.
You might need to move the camera.
What? Yeah. Do we need to bring this in?
I'll move it.
Are you okay? Yeah. I mean that. Wow.
Let's just adjust it so they can see like for here.
Wow. What is this?
Wide angle.
What even is that? Is that like anti-sick pills after you've actually had to eat the food?
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's like.
No. Basically, it's like the fire things. So you put this in the one jar and fire it. Like it's for the firing.
Well, that's for firing.
Yeah.
For firing?
You make like you make like this thing and then fire it, and then it's like.
Oh
a
right,
small
it's a
flame.
heating element. Yeah. So this is for actually heating up the food, Andrew.
So the way we heat our food in the U.S. military is we have like a system. It's got like a heater, like some reaction. I don't even know what it's called, but it doesn't touch the water. You put water in it, and it's like a heating bag, and then you put your bag of food in there, and it like heats it with the steam. It's like a steam thing, but this is actually you have to light this on fire, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. So you could like.
You have a mini barbecue.
Yeah, you can like just burn your whole MRE up. So go ahead, let's pull out some more items. What's this?
Okay, this one is like it's smashed apples. So it's like jam from the smashed apples.
I think we gotta open it.
Yeah. Hold on, let's open it. Let's open it.
Disgusting.
Let's open it. Let's open it after we go through all
do you
the.
wanna go
Yeah,
through
let's
them
go through all the
first?
stuff
Fine,
first.
put them on
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
this is chewing gum, like Russian chewing gum.
Is it like our chewing gum that's kind of like a laxative?
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, they come. It's like a pack of red, 2 pieces of gum. I'm not gonna eat the laxative gum. Yeah, to help flush it down. It's disgusting.
Okay, this is pashtit.
Yeah, so pashtet is like meat that was grinded into a paste that you can.
It's like French thing, the French, the gray you put on the bread from the liver.
Yuck. Okay, sounds good. All right.
But it's called like delicate.
Delicate. Oh yeah, it's delicate in your stomach maybe.
This is
Shit, it's
caviar from
When they don't know what it is, that's not good.
It's caviar from the vegetables.
rather like a porridge from kabachki. Holy shit! It's
Oh, they don't. Oh, this isn't good.
I don't know how to translate it.
I don't think we should even like sample that. They don't even know what it is.
This is bacon, and I would like to see what is inside because it looks like
It's
liquid.
soupy? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's soupy, but it's bacon.
Oh, yuck.
This is exactly what gives you this reactive diarrhea that you can literally die from.
Oh my god.
Okay, they have like wipes.
Okay.
For cleaning your hands.
Which they never use.
Yeah, those just get thrown away. They don't even use.
This is jam. Also from the apple, they have like smashed apple and they have like a jam apple. So is it like apple sad? I don't know.
Alex, did you actually hold up the item like closer to the camera so they
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
them?
yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
each
just
one,
start.
yeah.
Yeah, do each one in the
Okay.
corner. Yeah.
Here you go, everyone. Prepare to be horrified.
Yeah.
There's the apple and fruit pate. The bacon paste juice stuff. I think we're all looking forward to that one.
Go ahead, no, you're good.
No, we're not. This.
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 This horror. I mean that's a war crime in its own right in a,
Yeah,
in a bag. The
That's the gum.
stuff that helps clear out your bowels.
Yeah, the laxative gum.
Pastete.
Yeah.
Pastete. Ça va, comment?
Wet wipes that
Wipes.
they
Wet
don't
wipes.
use. They don't use those. What is that?
There was okay. This is like make your fruity drink, like the
Oh, like a-
the
Nice
fruit.
Russian fruit drink.
Russian fruit drink.
I tried that.
Is it decent or?
It tastes like it's okay.
He's trying to give some sort of charitable. All right, what's this
Okay, the next item is melted cheese,
now? Okay.
and it's pasteurized.
That sounds absolutely horrendous.
Disgusting. All right, what do we got next
let's
here?
go. Oh,
There is a lot. I will say though,
this-
I will say there is a lot of items in this thing in contrast to an American MRE, but a lot of it looks to be crackers. Honestly, that's,
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to say several words about it. American MRE is one portion. It's like either breakfast or lunch or dinner. That's why comparing to this, American MRE is bigger.
Yeah.
But this pack, even though it looks big, but it's like 3 portions. It's breakfast and lunch and dinner. You see?
The best before dates on these things as well. This one is 140421.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This one is 160421.
So pretty expired, huh?
Yeah.
A couple years old.
120421, which is probably really 71. You know.
And you know what? The package stands like up to 23, and they're up to 21.
Yeah, so that doesn't-
We have like already mixed on the package. They have up to 23.
Right.
Right. So
Beginning of the 23.
So essentially, the box is saying that the box is good until 2023. The items are good until 2021. The math ain't mathin'. Here, hold this one up. What is that one?
And
Anyways,
this is meat. This is meat. I think this was the main part. So this is like stewed meat, yeah. So I think this was the most favorite one.
we're likely going to be just smelling most of these, you guys. Not. I don't know if I'm going to put this in my mouth.
This is your main meal. This is why it's a very good idea to put down your guns and surrender to the nearest Ukrainian army officer or soldier and save yourself, because this will not help you.
That ain't going to do it. What is this now, Dimitri?
Next one, yeah, as Starsky said, we have like sat here. So here's the second main with the beef and the beams.
Well, I mean, there you go. What more can you say? There is your main meal. Please enjoy, and then hopefully choke.
It literally looks like cat food box.
And it's a small portion, guys. I mean that it's like it's a shit.
It's a shit. It looks like cat food. It's literally in cat food packaging.
Yeah, so next one, cat food, is actually with the rice and with the chicken. So they have actually said, like, they have the
Vegetables.
beef and the pork and the rice with the chicken.
There you go, everyone.
Listen, I didn't even eat the main course of some of our own American MREs because I just, bagged food, even though ours wasn't expired. The only items that were a little old at times and kind of crunchy were like the Skittles in there, or like the M&Ms that we would get, like the candy. But that's fine,
Okay, we have here a chocolate.
Oh wow, a little chocolate action.
Yeah, chocolate called like officer's chocolate.
Officer's chocolate.
And it's with this bug colors of Russian Georgian flag. So
Maybe you can see that.
It's called officer's chocolate, so any sort of like fucking mobbing or whatever can feel himself like a bit of higher rank, you know.
You feel
Yeah,
elevated, blessed.
So we have coffee.
Is there any
yeah.
coffee in it, bro?
But it's so thin.
It is very thin. It looks like just a
like,
wrapper.
yeah, it's like 2 grams.
Yeah.
So it's what is like I don't know how much that thing.
Bro, that
in
looks so
US.
empty. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Alex. Look at this fucking thing. What is that?
Oh my god! I mean,
Is there any coffee in there?
This is the coffee satchel.
Give me that.
Yeah.
And we have that much coffee, and we have that much like sugar. Sugar is like 10 times more than the coffee, so it's basically like should be like sugar drink.
Sugar water, basically.
There's literally.
Nothing in
Wait,
there.
wait, they have double.
Oh,
pack.
dude, 2 packs of sugar. Yeah. Little coffee, 2 packs of sugar.
Okay, we have tea.
Okay.
Here over there with the elephant.
There's more tea there than the coffee, but that's still very thin. Yeah, they have sad coffee. You don't even give their soldiers
They have,
energy.
like a tablet.
Okay, what is that? Is that a
I thought that like suicide, but I'm wrong.
what is it? All right.
It's like multivitamins.
I wouldn't take that. That's probably like some type of a meth pill to just send their troops into battle, like at the meat grinder. Like you take this and you like forget everything about your entire life and just run at a machine gun and get killed.
Yeah, that's what turns you into a freaking zombie.
Yeah, that's the zombie pill. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Are we going to just classify this as a suicide pill?
Yeah, let's just say that. That's what it
This
is.
all Russians take.
Show
Flip
the-
it,
show-
flip it,
flip it,
out.
yeah.
There you go.
You can see.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a multivitamin, but dude, no thank you. What
okay,
is that?
Okay,
Those little joints?
Let's
That's what it looks
let's show it and let's audience ask what they think.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that? In the chat, drop a comment. What the hell is even that?
So what do you think? You think it's joints? What do you think?
Sarsky?
So this is 6 matches.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, a whole match box is too much. So it's like like 6 matches, and this, you know.
Show it to
Yeah, they did.
the camera, different side. Flip it. And yeah, so you can see basically, yeah, Starsky right. It's of matches. So, do anybody?
they got it.
They got it. Yeah.
Yeah, they were guessing.
So and also they have like a firing thing. So basically they can create a fireplace from this.
Like a little heater.
Yeah,
That's how they heat the food up, and then
So you-
I'm guessing then they put it on top of it.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So you basically got like this thing, and
These look like urinal cakes. You know, when you go and take a
Hopefully-
piss, like these things look like what you pee on.
yeah.
What?
So
There you go,
basically
Alex.
like this, and you with the fireplace can make some fire and fire up these crackers.
The crackers. Like, look at how many cracker packs they have. Just basically just surviving on crackers out there. It looks like, because that's all I would have.
Okay.
Wow.
So.
I mean, they have these, but they would never use them.
No, they
surely.
don't. They don't.
These
They don't
are-
even use those, do
would
they?
not-
They-
understand.
They will put it into the fireplace, you know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
crackers, and then this thing. Oh, good woods.
Heating sticks.
I'll tell you what.
What is this? Oh, this burns. Oh, good.
And
Good
you know,
buns.
like they have like spoons and one knife, but no forks.
Yeah, no forks.
So it's strange, like why do you have like one knife and 3 spoons? So you just like changed all the time the spoon, but never knife.
You know, when you look at this whole table right now, it honestly just looks like a Russian fighting position at this point. I think we've created a Russian fighting position out of our coffee table.
Absolutely. It looks like a total mess, and it lacks some piles of shit. Absolutely, and bottle of vodka, empty one.
Absolutely. What are those? Is those the nutrition facts or what?
It also, this is actually a Russian medical kit as well.
That's a Russian tourniquet.
Battlefield IFK and a food pack.
Yeah, you get a Russian tourniquet here.
Yeah.
Actually, the good thing that they came with this thing. Actually, a good bandage. Actually, a Russian bandage. I'm glad that they got that. So, well, let's start just opening it and giving a smell test, because I'm likely not going to even eat any of this. Maybe a cracker. I'll take a bite out of the corner of a cracker and then spit it out afterwards. But I'm not gonna try any of the main course. So let's do one by one. Let's do this one first, and then we'll crack it open and then just show the inside of it to the stream.
I will steal the sugar though.
Oh yeah, I steal the sugar's good. Yeah. Thanks for
That would be like half a year, the resources.
Starsky. I'm gonna take the sugar. All right, here we go. What is this now again? This one?
It one is the chicken with the rice and vegetables.
All right, 2.
1, 2, 3. Bam.
Oh my god.
Bon appetit,
Yo.
monsieur.
Oh my god. He doesn't. I'm not gonna make him smell. He smelled it. It smells like cat food. Show him. It's disgusting.
This is the breakfast show, but after that we cannot have the breakfast.
The fuck is that? What is that? What is that supposed to be?
It's chicken and it's
Oh no, Alex!
man.
Alex, you got it
Be careful.
spilled. Be careful.
I think it hurts the same like a gun. There's the two things. Don't point the gun and don't
The Russian MRE.
Don't split that.
It's burning my hands.
Disgusting. Oh my
Okay,
god.
Let's do something maybe more delicious, but I'm not sure.
Maybe
Let's open the chocolate.
Yeah, I'll sample a bite of the chocolate.
Yeah, it has like really relief, like it's the cool shape. Okay, and
Okay. What is that?
Oh, dark chocolate.
Looks like dark chocolate.
and it's written here victory. So Starsky, what you can say about saying their victory on the chocolate? So they eat the victory that they never see.
So after they eat this chocolate, next day you will see how their victory looks like, obviously. But the only legit chocolate factory they actually had in Russia that was closed was Ukrainian-Russian factory, and it produced the best chocolate ever. Obviously, this is not the case.
Show them, and then I'll take a bite of it. And I'm gonna spit. I'm gonna spit it.
You sure?
I'm gonna spit it out though. I'm not swallowing it. Yeah. I'm gonna bite it, to taste it, and then spit it. Listen, I was in the U.S. military, so all right.
It doesn't
Let
change
me
color.
hold
you hold the
much,
mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
friend.
All right.
The drum. And
It tastes like dark chocolate and defeat.
at least you can talk still. So
yeah. I'm still alive. I'm not. I don't feel. Nope, I don't feel the Russian spirit. No, my body just fought that. So.
Русская душа.
Yeah, Ruskaya Dusha. Yeah, that's dead. So dark chocolate and defeat on that one. All right. Next
okay,
item.
Let's open the other main course.
We don't have to.
Yeah, we're going to.
No,
We are.
We're going hard. We're going hard.
No.
What the?
Bro, what is that, bro? It looks like shit, literally.
What is that?
What is this again?
It's a beef with the beans.
That is
A-
not-
That is
and-
not.
That is.
I can smell it from here.
That is
I can literally
cat food.
smell it. I can literally smell it as you open it.
Oh no way!
No.
I will not have eat like till the morning.
You
next.
cannot eat that.
All right, open
That
it.
is
Open a
not-
little more, and then have Alex show the.
that is
I don't want to
not-
even spill it.
I'm
My,
in tears.
yeah, Starsky's crying already. It is so bad.
Right.
We need a
This is what you need.
Should put it up close so they can eat it. Oh my god. Oh, the one useful item in the MRE to wipe your hands from the food. Yo, that is disgusting.
Yeah, it's
What is that, man?
Yo, all right.
and
That's-
basically.
Quick. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you don't want to. You're probably gonna get sepsis or something
Don't
from.
bring any gloves.
Yeah, you should have brought hazmat gloves.
Okay, let's do desserts. Maybe they are better.
Desserts. We'll take a pause from the main course and show some of the Russian
So-
desserts here. Oh, it's gonna
What
be
the
careful.
fuck is that?
Be careful. It's jiggly.
Ugh. It doesn't. It's.
No, I don't even. It's
nothing.
too
I
jiggly.
don't even wanna look at. What
It's like floppy. It's like soupy as well.
Basically, it doesn't change color much. The next day, I mean, what you have is what you get. It's.
That's not good.
I don't get paid enough for
I
this.
know.
man.
I gotta start
You know,
paying you.
it should be like have a big like smell of apples because it's smashed apples, but you literally cannot smell
no
it.
alcohol
Yeah, yeah,
smell.
yeah. It's like it's almost like no smell at all.
Like when like applesauce, you guys can smell applesauce like in the United States, like a Mott's pack. No, this has no smell at all. You can't even tell that it would be apple. Next.
The next one is the same box, so it's almost like the same shape, but it's this is caviar from the vegetables.
Caviar from the vegetables. All right, here comes the unopening.
This is the worst one, guys.
Oh,
Nice.
that's the worst.
That's the worst one.
So after that one, somebody died. Yeah.
Yeah, someone died after they ate that. Wow. Here we go.
2, 3.
Oh, it does. Oh God.
Oh, no.
Uh oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Show it close. Show it close.
It's like I don't know what's that.
It's like diarrhea.
Oh my God, dude. There's mold on it. Or what is that, dude? You can see it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
Oh, yo, it's so bad. Yo.
I told you that's the worst one.
Oh, yo, show that one on camera. Show it on camera again. Show the moldiness of it. Yo, that one's
What is that, man?
disgusting,
It
dude.
was caviar. You know, it should be like delicious delicatesse.
That's yeah. I'm gonna puke now. That's disgusting. That is. Oh my God, dude.
Okay.
In the trash.
So we have still one main dish. It's
Oh, perfect.
it's
Thank God
Thank
for
God.
that. I mean, I was really worried we'd run out of food.
I was concerned we didn't have any main courses left.
Basically stewed beef, and let's
This one can be good, but it's like hit or miss. It's,
Yeah.
Okay, so we will open with us.
Okay.
No.
So yeah, we
come
open with
come
us.
here, guys.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
I was so wrong.
Dude, it looks like blood. Is there blood on that?
Yeah, it's
was
it's
undercooked.
It's a rare. Maybe it's a rare.
Show the stream a good view of that one.
So yeah, basically you see, that's why they were like not happy at all, nothing.
There's no
You see what they have to eat.
Oh
No.
my God, this is probably like came from Chernobyl, dude. Looks like what came in here. This is disgusting. All right.
No wonder.
I didn't want to spill any on me.
We can make
Oh,
it-
okay. Mix it up with some of the crackers. Yeah.
Yeah, we have crackers.
Okay.
And we have still the pastet, which
What is that again?
it's. I told you the liver.
Oh, great.
Brilliant.
That shit is smelly.
Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah, it looks the same. Like it's like a bit more.
Jesus. Everything smells like cat piss. Like it smells like urine. Yeah, it smells like urine. Like, yeah, he's done smelling it. He doesn't want to ruin the rest of his. Show it up close again.
Yeah.
I'm a broken man.
Yeah. So basically, like okay, if you are having like almost sleeping, you will have nightmares. But the people who is from Europe basically right now having breakfast. So sorry, dudes, for doing that. We really appreciate being here.
Yeah, we do.
Guys, basically, this is why they smell like shit. I mean, human bodies don't smell that. I mean, they stink.
Yeah.
But guys, Russian bodies stink like fucking shit. I cannot. I don't know what else can smell like that. Like literally, guys.
It smells like cat piss, and like urine, dude. It's oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Careful.
It's
Here, use
broken.
the knife. Where's the knife?
Do we have knife?
Yeah, we have.
course.
Mate, you
Oh,
want to use
yeah.
that on this?
You have a
my
knife? There you go.
Now we're talking.
We're gonna have to disinfect Starsky's knife after this. Oh yeah.
But this is like this is the good one because it's melted cheese.
Okay.
So
It's melted cheese.
Melted cheese.
yeah, okay, at least something looks okay.
Okay.
So I would be like vegetarian.
Yeah.
You know, I would be in there.
Does it smell bad?
It's actually okay. I think this is
This is actually the most, because I live in the Midwest and I've been to Wisconsin often, and I kind of know what cheese is like. Oh my bad. And I've been to Wisconsin often in the Midwest. This actually smells like some normal cheese, actually. But am I going to eat it? Absolutely not. Alex, you go ahead. Smells like some normal
Oh
cheese.
wow, that's like dairy meal or something
that's actually
like that.
relatively normal. You want to show them really one more time? Relatively normal cheese, but again, I'm not gonna eat that because it's probably deceptive. It's like the one thing.
It's like soft still.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so there you go, some Russian cheese.
I'm not risking.
I'm not. No. Fuck no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, it smells all right, but I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Get rid of the smell.
Okay, guys.
We'll keep that for.
You had a chance of seeing something good, but now we're coming back.
We don't need to make.
You know,
We had a break. We had a short break.
World loves coming back, but not this one.
Oh, yo, what is that, dude? What the fuck is that? What?
That's a bacon.
It's a bacon. Should be bacon, you know. So.
That is not bacon. That's more cat piss. That is. It smells like, dude, guys. That is. It's creamy bacon. Like it. Oh my god, dude.
You know, you had caught somebody and put there, and became and it looks like somebody is like caught and it's put over there and has own life right now. It's like maybe octopus or I don't know what.
It does. Yeah, it does. It looks like an octopus tentacle or something in there. Like you can like. It looks like a little intestine or something. That's not good. That and it's. Ugh.
That has not come from a pig.
That is not whatever
from.
it's came from. Whatever bacon that's from. It's not from.
Maybe it came from pig, but not the part that you would like to eat.
That's from the asshole. The outer rim of the asshole of the pig.
Okay, the almost last piece is called pashtiv. It's like liver side, and it's basically looks okay.
Hold
So basically it's comparing to what we had before, it's like nothing, but we will see what guys feel it when it's close to the nose.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? 1, 2.
Oh. It's like,
It's not as bad as the other
Nah.
ones.
it's nice.
It's not as strong. Maybe you know what it is. It could be I have like my filter
so-
now on my nose. But
We have like cheese and pashtet.
What's pashtir?
so that's
It's like you know, liver. The goose liver used to do it. You know, you take the goose liver and put it together and smash it, and it's French thing basically.
a French thing. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Well, that makes me even not want to eat it even more then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I think
In the
I think
trash.
Starsky's face says it all. To be honest, like.
Well, it's I would not try it.
Yeah. It's probably gonna get you.
Okay, here's
All right.
chewing gums.
here, hold this.
Here is the chewing gums, and we have them as 10 pieces. So, guys, what do you think?
You get 10 pieces of gum in this thing. They really want you to shit your brains out then, because in the American it looks like. Oh, that's not all of them. Sorry. They look like Soviet Mentos or something.
There is a 10, yeah.
There is 10. And again, in the American one, you get only 2 of them, and it looks like you just like put them all in and just empty it all out. That's disgusting.
So I, from what I understand, this chewing gum is just a chewing gum because, like, the difference is that in the American MRE you have laxative chewing gum because if you're eating the same MRE over and over again, you will mess up your you know.
Yep.
All the stuff, all the processes. So you have to eat laxative chewing gum to refresh your body time to time. But because Russians literally copy pasted, or attempted to copy paste the chewing gum, obviously they thought like, oh, let's give our soldiers some chewing gum so they can enjoy. So it does nothing. It's just a chewing gum.
Okay. All right. Well, that's better news.
Because you will have diarrhea regardless after eating this.
100%, and he's right about that. The reason why they give the laxative tablets because the American MREs are designed to not keep you so you're not shitting like all the time, so you can still continue to carry out the mission. So you eat usually at the end of the day you'd pop like one of the gum and eat that. You'd be all right. So what do we have here? The apple juice jelly or what is that? The apple jam?
It doesn't seem to smell of anything.
Oh, it smells like package.
Yeah.
It smells like.
There's no flavour in it though.
It just smells like bland. It smells like blandness. So this is like the apple jelly there, and then, yeah, Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh, was that the coffee portion?
That's the coffee portion.
We have like this coffee dose. I would say like it's coffee dose. It's not the portion.
Yeah.
You
gotta actually okay.
sniff it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's put here on the camera.
Go up to the camera with it and do it. I'm just gonna do this. There you go. Hold it
Wow.
up to the camera.
That's pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah, so you will be overdose with the caffeine. Be careful, you know.
Yeah. You know, you don't want to overload with caffeine on that bad boy, do you? It's pretty.
Does it smell like?
I don't really. It doesn't really even smell like coffee.
Let me see.
Does anyone want to smell my hand?
No, it's no.
No.
Smell my smell my dead. Yeah, that's looks like dirt, honestly.
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
Man?
it looks like
I think that is a bag of soil.
Yeah,
Here's the
yeah.
wipes for you. Wipes,
Okay,
please.
you're gonna wipe your hand off.
Wipe your hand.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, what? It's stuck to his hand. Yeah, wipe your hand. Wipe your hand. You're gonna get. You're gonna have issues. Oh, yeah. Show the camera. It's literally mud. It is literally mud. Yo, go wash your
you
hand.
had a good hand.
Go wash your. No. Go wash your hand before you lose it.
We have to amputate it.
Yo.
Okay, so what do we have in the rest? So we have the drink that Starsky tried.
Yeah. It's all right, or
It's not bad. You mix it with water. It's like, you know.
is there electrolytes in it?
I'm not sure they even know what it is.
They don't even know what electrolytes is, huh? So like in American ones, they get like the little kind of mock Gatorade you put in there, and it's like kind of like an electrolyte drink.
You know what they have?
Orange and lemon.
You have electrolyte,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they have like juice from the beet.
Beet juice. Wow. Yeah, that signed me up for that one. Yeah, absolutely. Beet juice, please. Beets aren't
Maybe-
bad, but like beet juice and like flavored beet juice.
Oh, it's
looks like-
basically we can see here the crystals from the we see that you can. Are you seeing? Hopefully you see it. So basically you see the more rose and the more darker rose. So I think the more darker is a sign of that this is like gone, like it's
Yeah.
not valid anymore. You know, it's already like
Expired, huh?
Expired, yeah, exactly.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Nice. It's like crystals in there. It
Yeah,
kinda
it's
looks
like a sugar.
yeah.
But
Do you think they snort that? Probably
Maybe we can bring boiled water and see how it would look like.
Do you have like a bottle of water? Oh, right here. How about just put this in here? There you go.
Yeah,
Use this
pour-
one. Or
Pour a bit in the mug.
There you go. We'll have to disinfect it. We're not drinking. It looks like literal like rocks in there. Okay. We're gonna mix a little. Go ahead. Here comes the mixture. And most nice. It looks like looks like a medical drink, like a syrup. That's. There you go. Yeah. We're pouring that out. We're not trying that. But
Still want to be alive.
yeah, we want to live after this. Okay.
After a while, a Russian embryo will emerge here.
just
crawl out of-
just something crawls out of it.
Let's test their matches.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So,
It literally looks like a little
joint. I imagine the Russians were smoking this. You know,
probably
like,
trying to smoke something. You got
But it's like, why do you have like 6 matches? It's freaking insane. There's like a matchbox with like 100 matches in it.
wait. Okay.
It's so the answer is simple because Shoigu needs like a. Drop it here.
Whoa, that's like a yellow bone.
No, it wasn't going out.
Oh my god.
Oh, it just burned my hand, dude. It wasn't going. It wasn't quitting.
Shoigu!
Oh no, Shoigu! This is why the Wagner group was actually pissed because they kept trying to light their matches and they would burn themselves.
Now we know why their like factories, their ammo storages blow up. This is exactly the reason.
That was terrifying.
Wow, that
One more thing that we having here is a dry milk for the coffee, and the interesting fact that they have 2 grams of coffee and they have 2 grams of milk. So basically, it's 1 to 1. And they have like how much sugar?
Big sugar. Wait. Yeah. Oh wait. So there's more sugar. So there's 3.
60, so 60 gram of sugar and 2 gram of coffee.
I'll keep this one.
Yeah. So 3. There you go. All right. Nice. All right. So the last
we
thing.
will add here.
Yeah,
so
add it-
this is our wunsch. You know, we are wizards.
Yes.
We're making the
Russian breakfast drink. There you go. There you go. That'll get you the victory right there. That's why the Russians are doing well out there.
Yeah, and the last piece, and not the least, is the pepper.
Oh, put the pepper in there.
Yeah, now it's.
We're gonna have to actually put this
Now
cup
we
in
have
the.
a cocktail.
We're gonna have to put that in the dishwasher by itself, just to not infect
No,
the
we
other.
have to throw away the Mac. You know,
So now you have to say magic words: Победа, Lenin, Balalaika,
No, no, no.
and drop this tablet, this pill inside, and in 24 hours, a Russian will crawl out of this cup.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna actually try one of the crackers and just have a taste test of this. Are there differences? Like two of them are green and 2 of them are blue.
So let me check. This one is this is I think it's just the color.
Okay,
Yeah.
just because they also have the saltine crackers and American MREs, and they're super airtight, and like it's just basically dries your entire mouth afterwards after you eat one. It's basically just eating concrete.
But in the American MRE, you have peanut
go ahead.
butter that
Yeah.
that you put between crackers,
Yeah.
and they taste fantastic. That's my favorite
Oh yeah,
part of MRE.
the cheese spread, right? You go,
We need to change the back as well, the trash.
yeah, it's just got. That is cardboard, literal cardboard. I mean, I shit on the American one, but at least there's some salt on there to like balance it. That was just pure cardboard. Like there is absolutely zero flavor, nothing. That was disgusting. Oh my god, that was hands down the worst cracker I think I've ever had in my entire life, and I've had some disgusting crackers. That was oh god, that was bad. And they also trick too that we would do in the military is the trick is you put the cheese spread in the heater a little bit, and you actually get instead of having like the cheese that's hard to spread, it's actually kind of melts it a little bit and makes it creamier, and you can put it on the cracker. What do you see?
So this is interesting. So these cookies are made out of flour.
Yeah.
Flour that is called wallpaper flour. Why wallpaper is because in Soviet Union, when you make like renovation in your apartment and you want new wallpaper, you take flour, you mix it with like water, and you receive like a glue, like a wallpaper glue, and it's called cookies made out of wallpaper flour.
Great, I just ate wallpaper floor. That's awesome. Yeah. I didn't swallow it though. Just keep that in mind. But the flavor, there is none. It doesn't exist. Cardboard, pure cardboard. That was disgusting. Thank you. All right, so is that all the items now in this?
We have still tea.
Oh, great. The tea is still great. Oh, oops.
It broke the tea.
It broke the tea.
Basically, you have what's there? It's also 2 grams. So 2 grams of tea, 2 grams of coffee, and 60 grams of sugar.
Yeah, there you go. So 2 grams to 60 gram ratio in terms of like the tea to coffee tea ratio.
And in order to fill them for something, there is like the branded tea called King's Tea. So, yeah, and it's also
expired
Yeah.
2021. I see
Yeah.
the date right there. Nice. Expired tea, expired everything. Awesome. Does that conclude the?
Yeah, this is the list.
Okay, let's move the bag of trash too because it smells like ass.
Yeah.
Let's seal it up. Let's get this cup. Alex, we move the cup away. Let's get rid of the whole shit. We'll keep the box up for.
I'll keep those. Those are nice.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Charcy's
sugar,
keeping the sugars. And then next is going to be the Ukrainian MRE. We'll keep this. This is a
Do we have to keep going, Andrew?
Oh yeah, we have to keep going. But first, before we continue and crack open this MRE, please like the video. Make sure you're subscribed to Mercado Media, Operator Starsky's YouTube channel, NAFO 69 Stiffing Brigade channel, and Alex Kanash, who's in the description, because every day it's me and Alex, so just click the description. And also, to find Alex's channel there, you also have to donate to his campaign. Unfortunately, the unit that he's raising money for, one of the brothers had lost their life last night fighting the Russian terror regime. So if you guys could please assist Alex's campaign for today, tomorrow, as soon as we can get that done, because we have our third truck done, we can spend a little bit of extra time working on the fourth truck on our end. So the third truck is done for Mercado Media. Let's get Alex and that unit that just lost one of their brothers' lives. Let's get them their truck taken care of. All right. There's your little commercial break. Now back to the MRE opening. So, what do we have next, Dimitri?
The next one is the Swedish one. It is Ukrainian MRE, and it's brand new. It's expired will be just in 1 year, so it's kind of fresh.
Okay.
And really excited to see what inside.
I am actually too, because I don't think I've seen the Ukrainian MRE yet. Maybe just in video, but I mean, obviously we've seen the Russian ones because they're all over the fighting positions, scattered everywhere. Here we go. Yeah, we can move the phones.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, what is that?
Here's written the lunch.
Yeah, this is the lunch. Basically, from what I can see, it looks to me like a new Ukrainian MRE. Again, we have 3 portions. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, obviously, and everything is packed into separate bags inside of this main bag.
Okay.
Let's start with breakfast, I believe.
Yeah. Let's do breakfast. Is that?
Yeah, this
Okay.
one is
Yeah,
breakfast.
this one is breakfast. And here, can I have mine up, please?
Oh, yeah.
So here we have packs which look basically like in the American
Oh yeah,
MRE.
it looks just like it. Yeah.
This is porridge with meat with pork meat. So the best thing about those bags is that you can step on them, you can throw shit on them, they will not break. I tested, and by the way, my brigade was among the first brigades that received those MREs for testing back in 2016. You can also eat this stuff cold, or you can eat this stuff. You can just heat it up, throw it at your car, you know, at the radiator, and it will. This bag doesn't burn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's open it after we show all the items, and then we'll open them up. Then we'll do breakfast, and then we'll do lunch, and then
breakfast. Dinner. Those are cookies. I didn't try the new cookies, but we
can try them. Okay.
Yeah. Personally, I don't really like cookies in all MREs, except for maybe the American one. Yeah, but we will see. This is coffee.
Okay, look how much more coffee the Ukrainian soldiers get.
yeah.
You get a full tube of it, and there you go.
Also, we have
Wipes. Okay, that's important.
Yeah, we have a spoon.
Okay, spoon. That's
Because
important.
because you don't need anything else.
Right.
We have tiny pack of sugar. And another tiny pack, like compared to what the Russians have, because obviously we care more about the health. You don't eat too much sugar, your teeth will go bad.
Yep.
And we also have salt.
Okay.
Salt is good for you. Small
Question in the chat, just quickly, Starsky. Are there any donuts, do you think, in here?
donuts are there after the victory.
After the victory.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the Russian one. Let's not
And then
mix
we got
them.
the napkin.
Yeah, like just a small napkin.
Okay. So that's the breakfast MRE. Now let's go through the lunch MRE and kind of
they
keep these.
have like 3 times more napkins.
Yeah.
This
move that
is
stuff,
this
yeah.
is the breakfast. This is the. Where's my knife?
There you go.
Where's my knife?
That's on a knife.
My knife. So the lunch is a bit bigger, of course. Yeah. Because after taking the Russian position in the morning, you can enjoy a nice feast. This is bean soup with meat and bouillon.
And the should be like soup base. So you boil the chicken and or meat here, and you get this like liquid, and you make a dish on the
Yeah.
base of it.
Okay.
So it's more delicious.
Okay.
And also a wheat porridge with chicken meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wheat porridge.
Yeah, wheat porridge.
Okay.
We have some more. Wait a second. Is that? Yeah. This is not crackers. This is сухарики. Як будуть сухарики?
It's like dried bread,
Dried
with
bread.
with the salty. So it's kind of salty.
Yeah.
Is it salty? Yeah.
Supposed to be. It's like Ukraine. No, I don't think so. You can either put them in your tea to make them softer, and it's like local Ukrainian stuff.
Okay. Okay. Keep them together so
Yeah.
you know.
That's breakfast.
Yep.
Then we have Lavare Golden Ceylon Fine Ceylon Black Tea,
Okay.
which is nice.
That's nice.
Like after 8 tea.
Okay. Alex, you want to show this one too?
Some more cookies.
More cookies.
Yeah,
Nice.
cookies are called Kozak.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, looks good.
I like that they're in a camo package
Yeah.
too. That's awesome.
More wipes, guys.
More wipes. More wipes.
You gotta keep your hands clean.
Yep.
Salt and pepper.
Okay.
Black
Salt and
pepper. And this is vitaminized jam with cherry.
Show it.
Vitaminized jam
I
with cherry.
freaking love this thing. I
Oh,
freaking
okay,
love
so
it.
you actually like that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Another piece of sugar
Nice.
and another one tiny
Another one.
napkin.
Look at you get a napkin in every pack instead of just one for the whole box like
and,
the Russians.
And spoon.
And a spoon. Look at multiple spoons. All right. So that's breakfast. We just went through the lunch MRE. Now we got the dinner MRE.
Oh yeah, this is the dinner. This is probably the best one.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So again, we have some damn. So it's like dried bread. It's like you don't waste your bread.
we show it.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
show
yeah,
it.
we were gonna open it and show it.
It's like something to chew on.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah. Then we have honey, guys. This is honey.
Wow.
And it looks good. It looks good.
It actually looks like you wanna have
Yeah,
some.
yeah. It's the thing is like here you just not only eat the inside, but you also have a mood from the outside. It's
And also the immediate thing that I noticed right away is the date of expiration is 2024. So it's like we still have lots of time left to even have that.
Yep.
Show them.
More napkins because we need those.
Yep.
Lavare
more
golden
tea?
more golden Ceylon tea. Cookies. I didn't try those ones. Maybe they're new. I gotta try the new cookies. So here we have rice porridge with chicken meat.
Okay.
And guys, you will freaking love it.
Okay. All right. We're gonna try it.
I didn't even bother to to heat it up
yes.
to warm it up because it's so good.
Were you grabbing plates? Okay. Cool. All right.
Some
How
more
do you-
sugar.
How do you heat the food in the Ukrainian MRE?
So in the Ukrainian MRE, there are actually two types of Ukrainian MRE. There is one for this is the common one.
Yep.
Okay. For those who are fighting at the front lines, at the trenches, or go on a combat mission, they also have a heater. But if you're staying at the base, you have like the general one.
Okay.
So you can either throw it on your oven or your car's radiator, or actually you can eat it like cold. I always ate it cold because it tastes awesome.
Okay.
So more spoons,
Spoon for this one.
another stick of sugar,
More
tiny
sugar.
Starsky want to steal
Starks is
them?
gonna have all the
I will
sugar.
keep all the sugar. of
Yeah.
course.
After this, he's taking all the sugars home.
Salt and another napkin.
Basically, that's that. All right. So let's start with breakfast.
Breakfast.
The breakfast items. All
so
right.
we have.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Awesome. Okay. We can open it. All right. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Starsky.
this is the breakfast porridge, perlova kasha. I don't know how to translate it. It's a porridge.
Yeah.
I don't like perlova kasha personally.
okay.
But this one is freaking amazing. This is why I started eating it
Okay.
after joining the army.
Cookies.
Yeah, so you can. Actually, it's
We're gonna have to. Let's try that first.
yeah.
Let's try that. Show the cookie though to the. There you go. It actually got some color on there. It actually looks like it kind of looks like a cracker. All right, let's try it. You wanna try it with me?
Yeah, it smells
Alex, you
like
wanna try a Ukrainian cracker?
I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
smells like oily. I'm not a big fan of those, but
That's all right.
No,
it's good.
it tastes like an MRE cracker,
It's got a bit of flavour to it.
They
but it
taste
has
exactly
actually
like-
has flavor to
yeah.
it. But it is an MRE cracker, so it's gonna make your mouth dry.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Absolutely. I'm not a big fan of those, but
Yeah.
they're nice. They previously we had much worse type of cookies, something like the Russian shit.
Okay.
So this is the way you open the pack, and actually, you can eat directly from it. It has, oh my god, solid pieces of meat. Can you smell it?
Okay, now the difference. I mean, it's an MRE food, but you can actually smell the vegetables in there. Alex does not fucking. Alex did not join the military, so he's like, I do not eat food out of a bag.
That actually smells all right though.
Yeah,
smell it. That actually smells like proper food.
Now it's gonna look like an MRE food. So show it. It looks like MRE food, and you know what you're signing up for.
Solid pieces of meat inside. You have carrot, and it's like a stewed carrot.
I'm gonna try a little bit. Because
you can just
Yep.
yeah.
Because I mean, this is it smells like actual food. I'm gonna give a taste test.
Yeah.
You wanna hold this for me?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I wish they would improve the spoons a bit because we kept all the spoons from the American MREs. They're good.
Yeah.
These ones, they're like disposable, but whatever.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it. You wanna try some? Yeah, Alex, come on. Yeah, you gotta try some too.
I'm in, mate. I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
All
All right. Cheers, I guess.
Cheers, mate.
Bon appetit, monsieur.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It actually tastes like real food.
now that is a perfectly nice meal.
Actually.
Let me taste it as well.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised.
You don't have to heat it. It's not warm.
You don't have to
It's-
heat
Yeah, it's just. cold
It actually is
stuff.
good, isn't it?
Yes.
What the fuck? I want another bite.
That's actually
It's actually not bad. Because again, I like even in the American military, I avoided eating the main courses just because like bagged food after a while just gets tiring, no matter what it is. We know what I mean. But like, if you're gonna eat this, like if you only have access to the MRE because you're in the whatever, that actually isn't bad. You know, it actually isn't bad at all. All right, next. Let's
And
do
it has fine meat. The meat inside is legit.
Okay. Well, actually, it was actually good. I'm actually shocked.
Put it here.
We have the. Look, actually, put it in the bag. Yeah, just put it right in there. That's what it's for, right?
No, wait.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Can I have it?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
You would like to try some?
No, I'm just hungry.
All right. So that's everything in the breakfast essentially, then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Look at. He's having his.
You get a good portion for
You
breakfast
do
as
get
well,
a good
don't you?
portion
That's a
for
proper-
breakfast. Yeah. All right.
And right now we are moving to the lunch, and here are the same crackers.
Yeah,
that
we don't-
had.
we already tried
you
those,
had
yeah.
Before.
Okay.
And
What
we
is
have
this?
here the bread, the dry bread, called sukhariki, and let's make it open and see it.
Civilians might still be like, I'm not eating that shit, but like at the same time, like if you're in the middle. Oh.
Basically, it's like
wow.
dry bread.
Yeah.
So it has this side.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Let's all have a bite. Alex, let's take it.
Yeah, it's when you have cup of
Yeah.
tea, for example, you just dip it into
Yeah,
your tea.
it's cool.
It tastes like bread, like normal bread. Yeah.
And you have 2 portions of this.
Okay. I'm shocked how good the food is. Actually, I'm not even making it up. Wow. All right.
Welcome to Ukraine.
Yeah. Welcome to Ukraine. Wow.
So the next one is also porridge with the chicken. The same, looks like almost the same like a breakfast.
You will love it. You will love it.
Okay.
I swear.
Okay.
And,
Let's see.
And we can eat all of these cold, right? But you
yeah.
can heat them, I guess. You've got an option.
No, you can heat them on the truck.
Throw it into a fire.
Yeah.
Nothing will happen to the bag.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just put it in the bag into a fire just to heat it, and then maybe pour it out into a tin or something like that.
Okay.
It doesn't burn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
And this is the porridge now?
Yeah,
Right.
porridge with chicken.
Yeah, it's a wheat porridge, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
it smells also good like a breakfast
Yeah.
one.
Actually, this is my favorite. I would prefer that one.
But he's going in on this one.
Okay, so
Okay.
guys.
Yep, let's listen. Yep, here we go. It doesn't look the most edible at first. I'll go first, okay? But let's try it. Okay. All right, gotta wait for
and
you guys.
the coolest thing is that all this porridge, it has legit pieces of meat. It
You
nothing
wanna try
like
some too, Dimitri?
Yeah.
Show him.
nothing like chicken penises, nothing like that.
Pig asshole.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Oh,
No, you already had it.
You will love this one.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
There is more flavor in a Ukrainian MRE than an American one.
That's good.
That's what I was talking about. You could, like,
Bro, there is more flavor in this
Yeah,
than
nice.
than an American MRE in like the main course meal, minus
Yeah.
a beef taco. But there is
I
you can
love-
taste the flavors and yeah, let me get another bite.
Yeah, everyone's saying these are croutons.
Oh, that's what
Right,
croutons. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
I'm shocked.
Like
I'm shook.
I know that we will have a breakfast.
You're having
after-
more. You're having
Yeah,
more.
but-
I know. I want another bite, dude.
Yeah, but-
I'm hungry as hell too, though. All right, I'm gonna wait for breakfast. All right. Damn, dude. Alex, what? Do you, Alex.
I mean, I am quite surprised that is like a perfectly nice meal. Like, and just the like when you. Well, it's. I think it's just the contrast to that as well, right? That genuinely made me feel sick.
Yeah,
The-
that's I would be dying from that.
We would all be collectively we'd collectively be on the toilet right now. Like we'd have to go and rotate and probably do like a waiting stream while we're outside the loo over there.
Okay.
All right, what do we got next here?
We have soup.
Okay, soup.
So it's soup from the pork,
Okay.
and
I'm not a big fan of bean soups. This soup is made of peas. Pea. Not the peas. or beans.
Smells like totally okay.
But it's
Yeah, it
because
doesn't
I
smell
have.
expired or it doesn't smell like
Yeah.
anything. Now,
it smells like if you will heat it, I think it will be delicious.
I don't think
Right.
we're gonna. Yeah, it's
because it's a bit fatty.
Yeah.
At the moment, and I mean the smell is good.
I don't think I'm gonna have that one though. Just oh, you want? Should we try it?
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Come on,
Fuck
try
it. It's soupy. Or just mix it. Just spin it a little bit. There you go.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Oh mate, look at the bits of ham in.
Yeah, we'll get the
it
ham.
Smells good. So
There's lumps of meat inside.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oh,
Yeah,
is
and
that
today-
potatoes too?
Yeah.
Okay,
potato
okay,
And carrots,
okay.
onion.
Oh yeah, okay. Now it looks fine. Okay, there you go.
No, you
All
don't
right.
need to. People are saying heat it up. You
Heat
don't
it?
need to
Nah,
heat
we're not.
it.
We're not heating it. No.
Oh,
Oh wow. What the fuck?
wow.
yeah, and you imagine if it would be
Yo.
warm.
Yeah. Imagine if it's warm, but you
Yeah.
can eat it
Right.
cold.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Actually, I really enjoyed it.
I always ate it cold because like you don't often have time. You're running around, especially I was NCO, so I was like running around doing everything, and I ate it on the go.
It's the same. It's the same feeling like with the previous dish. You want to continue to eat it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what Starsky's doing. He's going in right now. All right, what do we got next, Dimitri?
Okay. We had the croutons.
I want another one.
Yeah, we had the croutons.
Yep.
And basically, we had also the crackers. So, and the lunch is done. Okay, we have also the jam, but I don't remember. Was it for breakfast or for dinner? But we can put it on the crackers and taste it as well.
Yeah. Good. Great idea. Great idea.
You will love this one. Cherries
Okay.
are so good.
All right, so we're gonna put it on one of the crackers. Let's just do the pack that we opened.
Yeah. So in the in another type of this MRE for like special forces or combat units that perform operations on the front line. You have a heater. You can just have a mouthful of water, spit in it, and it will start producing heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a different type, but we have those as well.
Yeah, show him. It just looks like some jam. Looks like some jam on there. Is Alex use a... All right, let's have a bite. We'll give Alex a bite when he comes back. All right. Yeah.
I wish they have more.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's like the crackers.
Yo.
Yeah, crackers stills a bit taste of it, but then you just like flavor it
Yeah,
up.
exactly. This is the flavor.
Okay, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say sorry for the first part, but I think we giving you
Yeah.
a lot of from the second one because
Yeah.
this is like really really delicious.
Yo, that jam is really, really
Yeah.
good. And I would put it on the crackers to him. Yo. That's good. Okay.
Okay, so
I haven't had something I haven't liked yet. So. And
Yeah, I thought that the soup gonna be.
Yeah, I was worried about the soup
soup,
at first.
yeah.
I really was, honestly. But then we had we had it, and it was all right.
So where was the napkins?
Oh, the wet wipes are in here,
Yeah.
right? Let me just crack those open. Okay. There you go. All right, what do we
So,
got next?
we-
Final dinner item
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
right?
The last one is a dinner, and here we have as well like those croutons,
Yep.
plus crackers, the napkin, the wipes,
And the honey.
The honey, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do we do with the honey?
With the honey, you can add it to your tea.
Oh,
You
okay.
can put it on your crackers,
Actually,
whatever.
I have a tea, so we'll add. Some
Yeah, yeah.
Add it to the tea.
Yeah, I will do it after we try the last dish for the dinner, and it's also porridge with the
It's a rice.
rice.
You
Yeah.
will
Rice.
love it.
Okay, crack it open. Crack it open. Yeah, like the video if you guys haven't. Make sure you're subscribed. You're watching Good Morning Kyiv. We're sampling. Well, we did not sample any Russian food, but we went through it and smelled it, and that was disgusting. And we're having a feast on the Ukrainian MRE here. It's surprisingly good. I didn't even, like I mentioned, I served in the U.S. military, had MREs for years, and this, like, in terms of like not like a specific MRE, because Americans they call it, it's not Burger King, you can't have it your way, because soldiers would go through and pick certain MREs that they'd want. But in terms of like food that I would not definitely eat like it without being in the military, this is actually surprisingly good.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Alex,
would you go?
you're gonna have a go here?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Bloody hell, I was nearly missing.
Yeah, you were missing it.
Again, you
Oh,
have
look.
legit lumps of meat here.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
The flavor is what I'm shocked about.
And again, it's cold.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it would be more flavorful heating it up, but even being cold, you can see the vegetables in there. You can taste all of it. Wow.
And I would say if I would be in the military, I would be chasing these packs a lot.
Yeah.
I think, when you are feeling good, you feeling good, and you're motivating better.
You're fighting good. Yeah. Eating good, feeling good, morale is up. You guys can see, just watching the difference in the Russian MRE, Ukrainian one. I have never had either of these before in my life, and it's a big food. How important is food and how well you eat to morale in the battlefield?
man, it's everything. And I can also tell you that previously in Ukrainian army we had much worse MRE. There were like several cans. We also had portions like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there were like cans. They looked. They weren't bad, okay,
Yeah.
because it's like Ukrainian food, okay. But I would prefer this because it tastes much better than what we had previously.
Looks like Dimitri's going to put some of the honey in
Yeah.
his tea.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I used to just suck everything.
You should just have it.
Yeah, drink it.
Oh, wow. Look.
That's some honey.
Nice. There's a beekeeper on the channel as well.
Oh, there
They
is a
might want-
beekeeper.
there's a beekeeper. They might want to see the honey.
Oh, yeah. Show him.
So, tell me what flower was collected from.
It's some thick honey. There you go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm actually I'm gonna sample it with my finger. The last honey I had was THC honey, weed mixture.
Yeah.
Yo, Alex,
That is really nice.
that is very, very good. That is, I would like another one actually. Wow. Actually good. Like, wow.
Yeah, amazingly good. It's written like it's 100% eco, you know.
Dude.
Yeah.
What, Alex?
I mean, what can you say? That's just good honey.
I've had that. That's very, very good honey.
I've tried the jam as well. Someone's asked. Yeah, it's really nice as well. I mean, this is perfectly tasty food for anyone to eat in any circumstances, let alone being on the front line of a combat zone. So, you know, I think there is literally no comparison between a Ukrainian MRE and a Russian one. It's
Which one was your favorite item? Start with that.
oh, well, I mean, that honey is amazing. This which one was this one with this rice here?
This was rice, the lunch one.
That
the dinner.
The dinner's nice. Like that was nice. I actually really think that pea and ham soup is actually really tasty as well. Like it's and you know that one. I mean, we barely got a chance to eat it because Starsky dealt with the whole thing, right? So you can tell that one was pretty tasty, can't you, man?
All right, Dimitri, what was your favorite item here?
I really like the jam,
Okay.
and I really like the soup. I don't know. I'm just like a fan of the soups, and the soup was really surprising to me. And I would put like the 5 to the soup. Everything is delicious, but soup was for me good, you know, ratio of the expectations and reality. So I would go for the soup.
I'm gonna go with obviously the one that Starsky just smashed here in record time. That was very, very good. The soup surprised me because at first, you know, you see bagged liquid and you're like, I don't know about all that. Looks kind of sus. But then it's at the food's at the bottom and it's all flavorful. You can taste everything, the meat, the vegetables. Like there's flavor in there. And then also honestly the honey. Probably that really shocked me how good that honey was. Starsky, your favorite?
My favorite is that one.
Really?
Yeah, that's rice, right?
Yeah,
rice and the wheat. The one that I ate was not my favorite, but it's good. Also, again, I'm not a big fan of soups, but I always eat them because they're good. And guys, it's nothing special. It's just an MRE mass-produced. It's not supposed to be super expensive and shit. That's why they, you know, everything we have here is a cheap food, but it's well packed and it's tasty.
Absolutely, that's exactly the point. You know, you're not eating 5-star meal here. You know, you're not getting like a restaurant quality. That's not what you should expect out of an MRE, anyways. But it's very good, very, very good, especially for being a mass-produced MRE for soldiers that are fighting on the front lines. I would say overall, very, very good. Thank you so much, Dimitri, for bringing this in, dude.
I actually have a story behind it.
Go ahead.
So those nutrition packs from the Ukrainian one, I don't know from the Russian one where we get it. It's some of the soldiers gave us as a present for the trucks, but the Ukrainian one we got from the Gandalf,
Oh, okay.
the Gandalf, the hero of the Azov Steel, and we made a campaign with them. And we had several packs, and one of them I brought here. So this is from the Azov region.
Wow.
Also, I talked to the developers of this MRE back in 2019, I believe. I was at the exhibition, and I had a chance to actually interview them about the MREs that they will keep producing in Ukraine. So they said that they will have 120 plus types of different packs.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, like
good.
porridges, soups, meat, whatever, vegan things. So we will have something approximately 120 different types of them.
That was my question about, like it's really delicious now, but me personally, I cannot like eat the same food like every day because
Yeah.
the next day I already like that. That's why I don't take food from my mother because she's like take more. I said like, Mom, I ate today, but tomorrow it's like 50-50 that I will try. So it's a really good news that they have like 120. So basically you might have like really rare ones
Yeah,
that
that's
you never
exactly it.
face.
That's exactly it. That's why I say, like in the U.S. military, there's literally specific MREs that everyone's trying to get. As soon as they crack open the box, soldiers are sifting through it to try to find the beef taco and the chili mac usually. But that's exactly how it goes. And we got to get Jimmy Deans to Ukrainians because the Jimmy Dean breakfast ones were the best ones in my opinion. So also, if you guys could please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Quick notes: we have the NAFO 69th Sniffing Brigade campaign for Alex in the description. If you guys could donate to that, he's got like less. I don't know what it's at now, Alex.
We've got about €4,500 to go because your followers have put in, I think, about 1,000 since we've been live, which is super cool.
Thank you guys, and this truck will be coming on September. August.
August. Yeah.
In August, yeah.
And I'm trying to get on. If my truck can be done by August, it's up to if they'll let me know because it's a. Oh, actually, let's just go into that, Dimitri, really quick. What is the process of the NAFO trucks? We delivered them here. Alex, is this going to be his fourth convoy now? I'm going to be on my second one. But what is the process to get these trucks here to Ukraine?
So basically, like first of all, we need to get the funds.
Yeah.
And actually, this is not the first thing. The first thing before this, we need to get like you guys, because the fundraising become more and more harder nowadays.
Yeah.
And so we find the guys like you who wanna make a campaign. We collaborate with you. We get the funds. Then with these funds, we go to the Sweden and we participate in the auctions. So there is a mining like companies that used to like sell out their truck with the packages, and they're like used to be scratched, which is really good for us because the price is going down. So basically, we go their truck, we bring it to Estonia. In Estonia, we fix it. So the main thing is the truck will handle at least 20,000 kilometers, so it's 10,000 miles without no technical issue. And then we paint it. And then we prepare the convoy. As you see, we grab different people. We have volunteers around the Europe. So basically, we have a line of volunteers. And we pack together and then drive like from the 30 hours up to like 35 hours to Ukraine. And then we meet with the soldiers and give them the truck. So we have also different branch of getting the units. But the truck life is this. So it's Sweden, it's Tallinn, it's Estonia, and then it's Kyiv, and then it goes to the front line.
And now these trucks, it's not just a simple here you go Ukraine. Like there is paperwork, there is serious like a connection that you gotta, like when I went through the border, and I'm gonna have Alex talk about it too because he just dealt with a situation. There's a whole packet that you got to give to the Polish border guards and then the Ukrainian border guards. Like these are official trucks that have paperwork that are going to the Ukrainian soldiers, guys. It's a whole process. Want to just talk about that for?
Yeah. So this is paperwork. Is actually was my key into the sniffing brigade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Really?
in sniffing brigade, the founder is Ragnar,
Yeah.
and the other dudes are Estonians,
Yeah.
and they don't speak Ukrainian. And the first time it was in the middle of summer 2022 when I joined them. We went to the border, and then it was like this. We had like at least like 7 papers for each truck,
Yeah.
and we have 10 truck, and it was mixed and with the mistakes, and it was like in the middle of the night, and I was the first time there. I was like like you I was seeing those landscapes, those people, those militaries on the border with the guns, and then came to me Ragnar and just throw it to me like, fix this, and was like, okay. And then I figured out like really quickly. Yeah, right.
That's how it is.
And he was like a bad cop because there was, you can imagine if you go to the bordering, there's like different windows, and you just come to the window and talk, and then I'm coming there and asking polite, like, hello, it's like, well, what are you gonna fix? And then comes the Ragnar, like, we brought the trucks, we need to get them to Kyiv. And then he immediately ran away. And then I was like, yes, but we can, maybe you can help us.
Trying to be good cop.
So there is like plenty of paperwork, and I because I know the Ukrainian and the Estonian and English, obviously, and I just figure out how it works and what the guys needed. So, for example, the first time when I was there, we did 10 trucks in like 6 hours.
Wow.
But then we did it like the record is 1.5 hours. Because I understand what they need.
Yeah.
And in sniffing brigade, like it's super like systematic, and we just going through.
I will say the process, I mean, in terms of how you guys explained it, but the one that we crossed actually went pretty smooth when we crossed in. I mean, I was kind of nervous. I was talking about it on my stream because they're like, make sure you don't lose this little piece of paper. They're going to stamp it. You got to walk 100 meters and then turn to the left, look up to the sky, and then they'll give you, like, I was just kidding, but they were given specific instructions on how to do it properly. And even being for the first time in my experience, it was very fluid getting across the border and getting the trucks in. Alex, what was your first experience like with the sniffing brigade vehicles?
Well, mine was not as smooth as yours.
Who was it? I was with you.
Yeah, you were with me, but I if you remember, we had I can't remember. We had quite a few trucks, maybe 13 or 12, and
It was in the spring. Yeah.
It was in the spring. It was about -5 and covered in ice, so we were driving full pelt through snow, which was quite interesting. But we got across, like Andrew's saying, you get through the Polish bit, and then you get to the Ukrainian side, and a man with a gun comes and give you your white piece of paper that you then hand into another room where about 17,000 stamps get done. And we got across, but then one of our other trucks, one of our drivers, didn't even have a passport, right? I think he had a picture of it, didn't he, or of his driving license, and it was Jonathan from Germany. And I remember I got out of my truck and I was there with this Estonian girl called Kuli, and we were like, oh well, we'll walk back to go and help. Don't try and do that, because the next thing you know, there was lots of like sort of flashlights on me and people with guns shouting, and I just had to like sort of stand there and just I had my tactical jacket of British patches and just put my hands on. I'm a British citizen. I'm a British citizen, and I think they just basically looked at me like idiot, and I walked back the other way. But yeah, like Dimitri says, the border is quite manual and involves paperwork, and there's all these little windows and people are working hard like throughout the day and night. So I can totally get why they're not like, oh hi, how you doing? I love you. They're really working hard. But the last one with Andrew, it was. We were sort of saying, oh, this might take really long. You might be there for 5 hours. And Andrew arrives and just like, what's all this about? It's fine.
You get time for a nap. What do you got, Dimitri?
Yeah, I would like to add about the paperwork. So, yeah, I think like it was when you're coming there, your like expectation, like they would be like, yeah, come here and just bring them and go and like this, like Ragnar always wanted, Yeah. But I think this is papers they need to be, because otherwise there would be chaos. There will be chaos, and some trucks are brought, nobody knows where they're. But with this paperwork, everything in the system, the government exactly can see where the truck is going, what unit will get it, and one is the most important thing, because we're bringing on the military name. The truck cannot be sold or moved anywhere from the unit. So that's also legit for us, because if, for example, if we would just bring for the like some random guy who got the truck costs like around 16,000, then it can be issues. He can like manipulate something. But when it's as soon as it's on the unit name, no further move than the front line.
Absolutely, 100%. And will you touch a little bit now? Starsky's brigade received a NAFO truck. When did you receive that? And then generally, just how is it kind of used?
So the first one that we received,
How many have you received?
More than 10.
Wow.
I believe that first that we received was given to our anti-air defense guys that were operating last year in Bakhmut, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, so they received a truck, specifically our, anti-air missile and cannon
Yeah.
division. This is how we call it. So it was used at the front lines in approximately a week after that. After being received, we registered everything, changed the plates, and sent it straight to the front line.
Wow. So there you have it. I mean, Starsky himself, his units received 10, more than 10 NAFO trucks, which is awesome. And actually, there's a picture of one that I posted on my Instagram of the Sniffing Brigade and Starsky and Max from the flashback standing in front of it. Now, that one was a special one. There's an up armored ability that you can do now. Let's talk about that.
So yeah, we really trying to get developed our brigade, because in the beginning we were bringing trucks like no camo, no signs, and just take it. But then like we develop it, and now it came to the two really curious trucks that I love. So one of them is armored one. So basically what we do, we take special steel plates, we put it on the doors, and we also cover the whole truck with a poly material that help to prevent damages from the shrapnel. So of course, if it's not like a tank,
Right.
but if this can, this upgrade can somehow saves one person's life, it's like priceless.
Absolutely.
So this is one type of armoring the arm of the trucks that I love. And the second one we just started to test it.
Okay.
We produce the medical evacuation truck. So we take the truck and we rebuild it with the lying bed there and with the electricity inside. So basically it's not like an ambulance, but it's really close to it. So as soon as the person inside it can be stick to the different like medical devices that it can already help them to keep going his life. So this truck is not given to anyone yet. It's on the beta version, but I think on August convoy we will present it.
That's going to be awesome. It's going to be dope. I hope there's maybe a small chance he can get on August, but definitely September, you guys. I'm coming in September at the latest. That's basically how I can put it to you. I am coming back. You guys can just put it in your head. I am coming back. All the stresses I had before I left about will I get my passport in time, blah, 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 blah. I don't even have to worry about that anymore. I got my passport. All I got to do is book the tickets now, at this point, which is too easy to do. You guys are watching Good Morning Kyiv, day 510. We're out here with Operator Starsky, Dmitry from NAFO 69 Stiffing Brigade, and Alex Kanash from the NAFO 69 Stiffing Brigade. Let's do some viewer questions, Alex. Guys, you can send them. Oh, before that, let me go through some of the fan funding here from Super Chats and whatnots, and then we're going to give it to Alex to go through some questions. And if you guys want to ask questions, you don't have to send it through a Super Chat. I'd rather have you guys put that money to the NAFO Brigade campaign, which is in the description. But if you want to ask it and you want your comment to be seen, maybe it's not being seen, it's a choice for you. So Dunk on You 23 says, yo, keep killing it, Slava Ukraini. Road Runner, you are amazing with a super sticker. Mike, thank you so much. Slick Willie, calling the Russians as I can't repeat that on YouTube. Abe, thank you so much for that. Ozzy T with 10 Mercado Media gifted memberships. Ozzy's killing it again, Alex. Sprinkles says, give me a donut. You gotta give a viewer a donut, apparently, Starsky. I think what we should do is just get donuts and then have one on your morning war update. Like on a good news day where say Ukrainians smashed the Kerch Bridge again, just have a donut as you talk. What do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I will bring donuts tomorrow as well.
All right, perfect. Terry, welcome to the channel. WL with 5 gifted. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus, to Health Insurance Fund for the Russian MRE. I'm assuming that's for. Christy M with the 5 gifteds. Ozzy with 7 more gifted memberships coming in. Chrissy S with 10 Mercado Media gifted memberships. Thank you so much. It's a great way to support myself personally, is the memberships. You guys support the channel and help me keep going here. Sprinkles, please buy 12 ducklings for next episode. Just let them run everywhere. Well, the problem is we're on a balcony, and you might see some ducks, not return from the stream. So that might be a bad idea. CG in Texas gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Graybeard. Welcome. Terry, welcome. John says the USMC had what we called the 5 fingers of death. It was Franks and beans.
We have a Russian spy here.
Oh, good, he dropped it. Timothy Wolf with thank you so much for the super sticker. And then Lars says, give Starsky some dessert. Yeah, he looks like he needs it.
I just had a cherry jam, and I just finished honey, and it was so good.
So good. All right, here we go back to Alex for some viewer questions. Oh, but first, before we do viewer questions, Alex, I believe you have a weather report to give to the stream.
Oh, do I have a weather report for you today, Andrew, and everyone watching? I mean, it's actually brightened up a little bit now, but it's going to be absolute chaos here in Kyiv today. I mean, right now we're at 71 Fahrenheit. I've got obviously no idea what that means because I'm from England, but there's potentially rain coming around lunchtime between 12 and 1300 hours today, and then that should clear the skies quite nicely, and we're expecting it to be particularly hot from about 1400 hours onwards. That's 2 p.m. for other people, and we should maintain a sunny outlook, clear skies, highs of 80 Fahrenheit. Yesterday was particularly scorchio. We were hitting about 90. Sunset's expected to be around 2100 or 9 p.m. and throughout the night. It's not going to get too cool. Be about 66 down to lows of about 55 with sunrise coming up at about 5:09 a.m. Thanks very much. That's the weather from Kyiv today. In terms of your questions, well, first of all, just before the questions, like for the last 20 minutes as Starsky has eaten his way through most of the breakfast, lunch and dinner ration packs, everyone has been like, oh my god, how much food can he eat? He's bulking up, he's going to need a nap after that. But everyone was loving the Ukrainian soldier munching his way through everything and enjoying it, so fair play, Starsky. I have been asked just a couple of questions specifically. One being how do you actually become a NAFO fella? So that's fairly straightforward. First of all, you need to donate to NAFO and one of the actual recognised charities. So if you go on the NAFO website, you will see on there they have a list of charities that they support, of which 69 Sniffing Brigade is one of them. Once you've made a donation, you then need to show that to them, and there's an email address on their website, and there are people called forgers. They will then make you your NAFO fella, and you can either let them freestyle it or give them some guidance. So, for example, I asked for a British, Ukrainian patch NAFO fella holding an in-law, and that's what they made for me. You asked when my truck will be going once we've completed this fundraise. It will be in early August with the convoy for that month.
I'm going to show my fella really quick.
Oh, right, yeah, here you go.
So here's like an example, right? You already know, there's my fella. You got you got Justin Jefferson jersey on there, Minnesota Vikings foam #1 with the HIMARS in the background. Awesome. That's my NAFO fella. And I got that from the Georgian Legion like early last year, back when that was like one of the few ways to get one. And it was too easy. They made it within like a week. So there's my fella. Then what we could do is join our Discord server, and all fellas that have one, well, #1, if you don't have one, you got to get one. But share your fella in our Discord server in the Ukraine chat if you could, please. All right, back to Alex.
Thank you very much, Andrew. For you, Dimitri, you can just give everyone perhaps the answer of the origins of the name 69 Sniffing Brigade. Do you know the reasons behind this?
So I love this question, and right now I'm also dealing with the newsletters for the Sniffing Brigade, and the comments like, "Oh, I love the name," is always pop up. So basically, it's the founder from the Ragnar, and he's a lover of the dogs, and dogs used to sniff everywhere. So we are like the dogs; we are sniffing the path for the victory, and for the number It's just brilliant number.
Yes, it's just a number. It has no reference to anything at all, does it? No, absolutely not. Starsky, a question for you. Very serious question, this. So you're going to have to think about it. But when Russians withdraw, and we've won, if there's any of them left, and they begin making the reparation payments, of which there will be a substantial amount needed, will you personally be happy to accept any of those payments in sugar packets?
Absolutely. But we talked about it previously. I don't think that anything changes pretty much for the Russian citizens, because even though Russia has like the biggest storage of natural gas and stuff like that, but they don't control it. Unlike in countries of Middle East, for example, where people receive like all the benefits, like Saudi Arabia and things like that. Russians don't control anything. Oligarchs control everything. Russians live a very poor life, and when Ukraine acquires their resources, their sources of the natural gas, because obviously Russia doesn't have anything to pay with other than that, Russians will not feel the difference at all. So it will be fine.
Well, there you have it, right?
There's another question. Obviously, yesterday we covered the fact that the Kerch Bridge seemed to have suffered another fairly dramatic impact to its infrastructure, of which there'll be no doubt debate of what munition caused it and who caused it. Everyone at the moment on the Ukrainian side is raising an eyebrow and going, well, we don't know. But other people are interested in knowing, perhaps Andrew and Starsky, what do you think is going to happen to the rest of the bridge?
Well, it's still a military strategic target. That rail bridge, the Russians bring across equipment, supplies on that thing. Obviously, the driving portion, they literally drive their military vehicles across it. It is a very strategic target. And Ukraine, as soon as they get the ATACMS, Storm Shadows, they have some distance, but not really from Kherson can they really hit the bridge in terms of the distance. But if they get these ATACMS, and as soon as they move into the southern axis, further into the Kherson region, it will be fair play, and they should absolutely take that bridge out. The Russians last night and yesterday were already like, oh well, the bridge is down, but you guys can just go through the land corridor, which is basically sending their civilians literally through the front lines in Kherson, Zaporizhia, and Donetsk to get back into Russia. So they're gonna have their civilians trapped there, it sounds like, because they just don't give a fuck about their civilians. And again, the Kerch Bridge is a military strategic target. What do you say, Starsky?
I agree. The main target is the rail bridge. 100%. What happened there was, to me personally, I'm not very overly optimistic about what happened at the bridge. I don't know what happened. It broke. But to me, the main target is the rail bridge. The destruction of that section used by motorized transport, it was rather like a morale boost, nothing else. As soon as the rail bridge collapses, that will be huge.
There you go. We need that rail bridge to get destroyed. All right, back to Alex.
Thank you, Andrew. There's a fairly sort of again, not such a serious question. I think yesterday was a fairly amazing conversation around Russian imperialism in history and their aggression. So if you didn't see that with Philip Itner and Starsky, then definitely listen back to Mercado's show yesterday. But for today, we've laughed at some Russian horror food, and I'm about to ask a question again that's not serious. So it's a question for everyone. Who would actually be happy to go to Mars if it was for charity? Who wants to start asking that question? I'm not entirely sure of Yeah, to Mars. I mean, I can happily answer to say I'm not interested in going to Mars.
Actually, I'm really curious about the space, and I'm looking for all the fresh updates from the YouTubers of space. And Personally, I would not go there because I know what's the hell is there, because there is no oxygen, there is big radiation, and going there it would be just like one-time thing, because you will be the first one, but the percentage that you will come back and be like healthy is literally like close to the zero. So I would love to see the people we're going there, because it's actually another step. But personally, I think I'm not going there.
Yeah, just like Dimitri said, I've always been interested in space and like the astronauts that do that, and you know what I mean. And I've always actually wanted to go into a zero gravity chamber and like kind of like float and see what that's like. But in terms of that, you know what they should do is do a travel program for tankies and fascists, and they can go and sample it out and send them to Mars, like all of them. Hey, you guys, you want to go and have this fascist commie utopia? Well, Mars is the place for you, and just send them all there on the shuttle. I think that's a great idea. What do you say, Starsky?
So trip to Mars takes approximately 9 or 11 months, and all this time you will have to do anything to keep yourself busy. So I would not go without like a Steam Deck. And when on Mars, you have to have good connection. I would go if I had like a good PC with like latest video cards and things like that. A constant connection to latest Steam games, probably. But the only thing I will be lacking there is like Salo, and you should try Salo 100%. So I'm not going without Salo, at least like a huge wagon of Salo.
Maybe if Matt Damon is there to help guide us, I'd consider it. I don't know. Kidding. I'm not going.
Getting us back onto the topic of the Ukraine war. Obviously, coincidentally, yesterday Russia announced the non-renewal of the grain shipment deal out of Ukraine in the Odessa ports, and that has fairly significant ramifications, just within the Ukraine economy, but also for the ability for Africa to eat and a number of other nations. So whilst that has happened, and Russia attempting to starve millions of people around the world and drive food prices up, people are interested in knowing whether or not, and this is from Richie MC, do you guys feel that the Turkish Navy will actually follow through and protect Ukrainian grain shipments and ensure that these continue to flow regardless of Russia's refusal to sign a formal agreement?
I met several Turkish guys, and they saying like Turkey wins in every way. The Turkey wins in every war. It benefits from every war. So from my perspective, Turkey will not be risky. Turkey will saying that. I think there's just a move, but Turkey is benefiting from every conflict. So I think Turkey is just bluffing.
So, well, I have a little different opinion, because I understand that, because Turkey likes to position themselves as in the best light that they can, whatever is going to be the victory. The confidence that I have in terms of them supporting the security is their recent actions of like letting Sweden into NATO and then returning the Azovstal commanders back to Ukraine. It gives me a little hope, but still, of course, I agree with Dimitri that they are very suspect in their actions. They literally had a deal with Russia to keep the Azovstal commanders there, which was fucked to begin with. But good on them for releasing them finally. We'll see, though. Honestly, with Turkey, it's one of those we got to just react to the breaking news broadcasts and try to figure it out at that point. But I do have some optimism.
I believe that Turkey will stop any sort of relations with Russia when they realize that it brings no benefits, just harm. Because what sort of benefits do you receive from like trading or like Russian tourists?
Yeah.
Is that the best thing you can have? Really. Russia is a poor country. Also, Russia is like a terrorist fascist country bringing their fascist ideology. Russian tourists, ask anybody, like in Egypt and Turkey as well, about Russian tourists. They fucking hate them. Everybody loves American tourists because or British tourists, Italian tourists. That's why, for example, when Ukrainians have vacation in Turkey, we always select like this west coast of Turkey. There's a lot of resorts used by European and American tourists. They're awesome, but Russian tourists, like I had a honeymoon back in my days in Turkey.
Wow. Okay.
At a resort
Yeah.
full of Russian tourists.
Wow.
9 a.m. they already lying drunk in like that dry pool. They jump in there, they hit themselves, they break legs and shit. They just like 9 a.m. in the morning in the restaurant, they start drinking. Their kids running around, they shout, and it's not like you say, yeah, and they go like, what the fuck, Sergey? Are you fucking idiot? Do what I tell you. And that 5-year-old Sergey is like, fuck you, Papa. I don't care. Like, they're fucking animals. Like, oh my god, this culture is freaking horrible. I have to stop saying fuck so much. You don't want Russian tourists in your country. Trust me. You'd prefer seeing them somewhere like through the TV screen, not in your country. They are freaking horrible.
Anecdotal comment on that, even just like recently, dude I played softball with in recent years, he is getting married to a Russian woman, and I had to unfriend him on Facebook because every post about Ukraine now, he's just completely, and this is just a Minnesotan dude like that just married a Russian woman. And I'm not saying that all the civilians are like this, but the majority are. And he was, like I said, I had to block him actually because he was literally just coming at me like full-on Russian propaganda mode. Like, and I'm like, I've literally talked to this guy. I've known him for years. I played on the same softball team with him. I've looked him in his eyes, talked with him, conversations, and now he's just brain rotted with Russian propaganda, and it's just sickening. So there you go. All right, let's do one more question, and then we'll wrap it up because this was a longer episode, but it's okay. We went through some MREs, great conversations. I have no complaints. We don't have a time limit. I don't have a time constraint. I know that the mainstream media doesn't control how long I'm live and talk. So here you go. Let's do one final question, Alex.
Thank you, Andrew, and yeah, it's been great fun to be a part of the show again. So thank you, and I'll just for those that have joined halfway through and haven't caught the whole thing, Andrew has very kindly put in the link to donate for the truck for my unit, and the reason being is one, everyone amazingly got his third truck last night that he's going to be delivering in September, but also the very sadly and tragically the unit that I am raising funds for lost one of the soldiers in the video in combat operations very, very recently. But thank you all to your donations. We now have under 4,000 euros left to go, so that you've raised a lot of money in the last couple of hours, and that is super cool. Starsky, I think everyone found that your passionate response there is understandable, and they respect what you're saying, regardless of the language that you use, and so you never have to apologise for that. But the final question that we have had is that whilst we were quite safe here in Kyiv with no air alerts last night, there was Russian cruise missiles, I believe, fired in the Odessa region, and people are interested in knowing more about that if anyone has something to say.
You're Starsky.
Yeah, so we noticed increased activity among the Russian aircraft yesterday, and in the evening they started firing Shahed drones in Odessa. There were multiple explosions. As of this morning, it was really hard to find any details about whether there were hits or victims, but I will keep you updated later today. Also, the General Staff of Ukraine reports that there is increased chance of missile strikes today and tonight.
So keep that in mind. I personally will update whenever the air raid alarm sounds, and like I posted my Telegram channel, because I mean you're gonna ironically hear it from me first before the rest of them, because I mean hello, we're here and you can hear it. And there's also this really cool, I mean there's apps that alert you to here. There's the emergency alert system here, like you know when we have a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm or an Amber Alert, same noise goes off on the cell phone. There's a cool Mark Hamill from, you know, he was a Luke Skywalker. They have an app for him too where he says, please go to the shelter, you know, and then when the air raid alarm is over, he says, it is all clear, may the force be with you. And it's so cool. But yeah, we will update you. Join our Telegram and our Discord for any potential information regarding that. Now, go ahead.
Yeah, I have one gift for your subscribers.
Yeah.
So I'm here in Ukraine doing right now a short film, and and like we are gonna be making film. It will be about one musician that's doing her like path during the war, and I would like to give away one thing that we share with our donators, but I would like to give away to your subscribers. So basically idea is that we put their name or their message inside the film, so it will be like a prop of the film. So basically you will have several seconds, I don't think like maybe like 2, 3, 4 seconds of the frame where would be your name or your message given on the screen. And with this film we go to the different film festivals, hopefully the Sun Festival of the US as well. That's the legit one. Yep. And so basically I would just like share the link to the messages to my Twitter. So you go there and just comment with your favorite movie. And like after 24 hours, I will do like randoming giveaway, and one of the fellas will have this. From my side, is really cool opportunity to have.
Comment your favorite movie in the chat. Well, we're going to sign out here. Mine is The Godfather, hands down. Well, let's go final thoughts, starting with Alex, and then Dimitri, then Starsky, and then I'll sign you guys off. Final thoughts for the day.
I guess mine is fairly simply that, you know, that we have had fun on this show today, but, you know, as you've heard, we are in a full-scale war, and whilst Ukraine will beat Russia every single day, good people are dying and getting wounded. So keep supporting the Ukraine army and everything out here, because we need as much help as possible to keep as many people alive as possible to see the victory. So thank you.
I would say that thank you for being with Ukraine, and thank you for supporting it, because I saw a lot of Ukrainians during this year. I'm making convoys, and it's like already 10th convoy, and right now I'm living in Kyiv as well. And this is really not rare phrase that I received from the local people. They were saying like, watching to my eyes, shaking my hand, and saying like, thank you. Without your support, we could not be standing out. So I'm just referring this to you. Thanks for standing with Ukraine.
Starsky?
Yeah, the most favorite movie is Terminator 2.
That's a good one.
It's
what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Inception.
That's a good one.
It's my mindset as well, because I see a lot of dreams and dream inside dream. That's the thing I used to see, and that's why I understand the Nolan conception.
Alex, what's your favorite movie?
Can I cheat slightly? A favourite movie. I think Shawshank Redemption is an amazing movie, right? But my favourite scene from a movie is the heat gunfight when they're coming out of the bank robbery. Epic.
All right, and Starsky, why is Terminator 2 your favorite movie? And then your final thoughts.
If you want to leave, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, but it's amazing. I mean, they had not too big budget, okay, The budget wasn't really big, but the outcome was, oh my God, it's legendary. And of course, Schwarzenegger, grab my hand. My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger, but most people know me as Conan. So he's so good. I would like to say thank you guys, because your support is what keeps us running. Your support is what makes us continue fighting. Without your support, we would still continue fighting, but not as efficiently. It would take decades, probably lots of millions of casualties. But because we have friends, because we have you guys, we keep fighting effectively and keep eliminating those hundreds and thousands of orcs on a daily basis. So thank you so much on behalf of Ukrainians. You are amazing.
Well, you heard it there. My favorite movie, again, like I mentioned, is The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2. Part 3, Part 3, you could skip that one, honestly, if you've never seen them.
I would like to add that those movies that you mentioned, this is the rare movies that actually beat at the first part. Normally, like, when you see the second one, it's like, okay. But this one were better than the first one. That's my opinion.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that think the second one's better than the first. I just like the first because I can damn near quote the whole thing. It's super, super good. If you haven't seen The Godfather, Terminator 2, your movie was... Inception, of course, and then Alex was Shawshank Redemption with Morgan Freeman. Definitely go and check those movies out. But thank you guys again. Thank you so much for supporting the NAFO 69th Sniffing Brigade's campaigns between myself and obviously Alex, as we're trying to get that truck done so we can get another. We can have 2 trucks done between my campaign and his campaign since I've been here, and then we're well on our way on our 4th. I'll have that link in tonight's war stream. Just like I had it in this stream, but I took it out and put Alex's in so we can get that promoted. But our 4th truck is on the way. We'll see how close it is. Maybe I'll just have Alex's campaign again in our war stream tonight, which you can tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern, midnight Kyiv time here. I'm running an interesting schedule. I'm not getting too much. I have to nap during the daytime actually to recover from this, but it is 100% worth it. Thank you guys so much for supporting Ukraine. Thank you so much for supporting Operator Starsky's YouTube channel, the NAFO 69 Sniffing Brigade YouTube channel, Alex Kanash, who's taken off on YouTube now and he's starting to post videos, and as well as myself here at Mercado Media. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member to support Mercado Media if you would like to, and of course support the NAFO 69 Sniffing Brigade. See you guys tomorrow morning.
One more thing to say.
One more thing.
Yeah. Vladimir Putin, do fuck off!
Let's go. All right, let's get it. Have a good day, guys.
Have a good day.